Hello, Homestead, and please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence.
Hello, Homestead. I'm Drake White.
And I'm Casey Stanley.
And on today's edition of HHS In Depth, we'll take a look back at where all of those Post-it notes of inspiration earlier this week came from.
The fall choir season is upon us. We learn more about the members this year.
And the after-school club, SAD, is profiled by reporter Becca Malott.
All of that and more for HHS In Depth for Friday, October 17th.
We begin today's show by taking a look at the network's Post-it Note campaign that took place earlier this week. Here's Madison McConaughey with the story.
Last week during Advisory, you may have watched an anti-bullying video using Post-it notes to give a message. Homestead High School's after-school club, the network, decided to distribute their own Post-it notes with encouraging messages for students and staff. Here's a look back at how it all went down.
What we're doing at the network, we are putting up Post-its in classrooms in first period so people can come into their first period and have a good note at the beginning of their day to start it off on, a good step and, just motivation.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn.
Unexpected kindness is the most powerful, least costly, and most underrated agent of human change. The network encourages Homestead students to be kind to one another. For HHS In Depth, I'm Madison McConaughey.
Attention students, are you nervous about a test? Is your GPA trending down? Do you just need to learn test-taking strategies? The National Honor Society can help. Set up a study session with a friendly NHS member. Just email Dr. Price at dprice@sacs.k12.in.us with your name, contact info, course, and convenient times.
Attention Spartans, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and student government is raising money for the cause. Tonight's football game is a pink out. And at lunch today, they will be selling new pink t-shirts for $10 and vintage black breast cancer t-shirts for $5. Show your support for your school and a good cause and buy one soon because the quantities are limited. Also, don't forget about donating $1 at lunch. You will receive a pink ribbon. All proceeds from these purchases will go to the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
Homestead's after-school club, SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions, has been very active this school year. Here's HHS In Depth reporter Becca Malott with their story.
Students Against Destructive Decisions, more popularly referred to as SAD, is probably a name you've heard numerous times around Homestead's halls. But to many students, this group's focus remains unknown.
We are an organization that promotes making better choices and providing a safe place for students to come to rather than going out and making bad decisions.
SAD is a group that it looks really good on a college resume. Plus, you can help people around the school and around your community by doing SAD.
SAD is not only an organization that benefits those of us here at Homestead, but it also helps throughout the community.
We host events that promote making positive decisions, and we help out by hosting fundraisers and helping out around the community by promoting Drug-Free Week, the Red Ribbon Week in October. We host events in November and April where we have a dodgeball tournament, board game night to help with creating a stronger environment that promotes positive decisions around Homestead.
The new advisor for SAD this year is Miss Eade, who is excited for the opportunity she has working with Homestead students this school year.
Mrs. Merkling, who did it last year, has a baby now, so she needed somebody to take over, and I just wanted to help out and help the kids, provide a place and some events for the rest of the student body to have some fun without making destructive decisions. SAD helps students because it gives them a lot of information about how to combat situations that might be destructive for them, and how to avoid making choices that might harm them, and how to help other kids who might be involved in those things too.
SAD is still taking new members this school year and is a great way to help throughout Homestead and the community.
I recommend people join SAD for the sense of community, and the people that come together are really nice, wonderful people who are all very dedicated to their cause. We have a lot of fun. We always enjoy hosting these events and participating as well, and we hope to see a lot more people join this year.
SAD meets every Wednesday after school in Miss Eade's room, room 622. Reporting for HHS In Depth, I'm Becca Mlott.
Juniors and seniors, a representative from the following colleges will be at Homestead to meet with interested students. If you would like to attend a meeting, please sign up in Student Services and get your pass at least one day prior to the visit. Monday, October 20th is DePaul University, Wednesday, October 22nd is Butler University, and Thursday, October 23rd, the University of Cincinnati.
Next Monday, the After School Club Audio Aficionados will be featuring Nirvana's 1991 album, Nevermind. Go to room 600B at 2:45 to listen to it and learn all about Nirvana.
Homestead High School Choir has been in full gear this school year. They even had a performance last week at the fall concert. HHS In Depth reporter Nathan Vasquez has the story.
This past week, the concert choir, Class Royale, Elite, and Chamber Ensemble came together to perform at the annual Fall Choral Concert, performing songs from Mozart to Michael Jackson. Senior choir members Peyton Scott and Logan Stock tell us the purpose of the concerts and what it does to prepare them for upcoming competitions.
It builds vocal stamina for our future performances, and for our competition show it kind of prepares us to be to blend well and fit well together as a group vocally.
I feel like we did exceptionally well. I mean, I've heard plenty of comments from parents and students that we're very, very developed already.
If you missed out on this event, they will be coming together once again with an appearance from the jazz band to perform later this year for the holiday concert on December 10th at 7 p.m. in Homestead's auditorium. This opportunity is free to the public. For HHS In Depth, I'm Nathan Vasquez.
DECA's first meeting of the school year is next Wednesday, and now here is a promotional video that should help explain what DECA is all about.
Well, that wraps up this edition of HHS In Depth. I'm Drake White.
And I'm Casey Stanley. Don't forget, tonight's theme for the football game is pink out, so be sure to buy a shirt at lunch if you don't already have something to wear.
Just an FYI, there will be no HHS In Depth next Friday due to the day off, but we'll be back on Halloween in 2 weeks.
Today we leave you with a song that can only be heard on the .91 FM.
But first, here is this week's Picture of the Week. Remember to email me your picture at drake.white@students.sacs.k12.in.us to have your picture in the running for the next Picture of the Week. Have a great weekend.
In the summer on the run, I slowed it down. By the fire we were young, our heart knows the pounds. Swear to God, $1,000,000 now to make it right now. And I can still bring it down right now, man. Somewhere in the dust, I know we'll find it out. Bullets bit my heart, my love, love, love. Love will bring you down. In the days when we were young, your body repaired, getting close to crying love, your heart it was scared. Swear to God, $1,000,000 now we had it right there. I'll pick you up, let you down in the air. Somewhere in the dust, I know we'll find it out. A bullet hit my heart won't help us now. Now we really want to slow down. Now we really want to let this go now. Now we really want to slow it down. Now we really want to let this go now. I